Good morning, Vestavia Hills City Schools. I trust that you've had a great first quarter of the 2018-19 school year. I want to express my genuine appreciation for what you do each day for our children to be able to learn without limits. It is your commitment that distinguishes our system as one of the very best. Last night, our Board of Education received an update on logistical plans for restructuring our elementary schools and ninth grade in August of 2019. I would like to review some of the specifics of our timeline with you. Two important goals in the restructuring process are that we have excellent staff and comparable resources at each school. As it relates to staffing, the process will begin when letters of intent are delivered to you on December the 14th and will be due back by January 4th, 2019. The letters provide you an opportunity to state intentions for employment next year. Employees at East, West, and Central will be able to list their individual preferences for grade level and location. Teachers at Vestavia Hills High School will be able to list interest in teaching at the ninth grade campus. This will be an important bit of information as we begin in January to determine the staffs for each school. I anticipate that I will make a recommendation to the Board of Education on these staff transfers and reassignments during their March 18th meeting. Our planning includes the move and purchase of furniture equipment, library resources, technology, and classroom resources, which will take place during the summer. You will hear more about the moving process during the spring. Our intention, ultimately, is to have the easiest transition possible for all of our staff members who will move to another school or within a building. Last night, the board approved my recommendation to amend the current school year calendar to provide for a 2-hour early release for students on April 18th. This release will provide an opportunity for new staffs to get together with their administrative teams and begin the process of preparing for next school year. EDP will be on a modified schedule that day as well, and we will have a place for your children in the program if it is needed. You will be hearing more about this exciting opportunity next semester. The registration process for current students will open this year on April 15th. Kindergarten enrollment will begin on February the 4th. These dates are important because many of you will have children in one of our schools. In fact, a great benefit of working in Vestavia Hills City Schools is that employees' children can attend our schools whether you reside in the city or not. Employees who have children attending elementary or middle schools will use essentially the same process as in the past. This flowchart gives a more thorough explanation of the enrollment process. As you can see, if the answers to all the questions are no, the decision for placement will be made by the central office. If you have children currently in middle school, they would continue to attend that school if you so desired. Our goal is that employees would get their preference of schools to the greatest extent possible. Another benefit of working in our system is the availability of the employee bus. The bus for employees' children will continue to run next year. We are, however, evaluating the timeline to ensure that we are able to maximize the instructional day for all of our students. Earlier this month, we had a productive meeting with a representative group of teachers whose children utilized the bus. After we have concluded and looked at all of the information from that meeting, we will let you know of any changes to the times that will be made. With the addition of new campuses, we have reviewed start and dismissal times to provide time for parents who have children in multiple schools to arrive safely. As you can see on this slide, school start and dismissal times include the addition of the ninth grade campus. With regards to Liberty Park Elementary School principal for next school year, I plan to bring a recommendation to the board by the spring of 2019. Finally, I would like to update you on construction. The new construction addition at Dolly Ridge is on schedule to be completed in the summer of 2019. We are planning additional projects on that campus related to parking, car line, landscaping, and the front entrance, and all of these will occur during the summer of 2019. And I will continue to update you as those plans are finalized. On the Berry campus, where Pizzitz Middle School will be located, Renovations to the existing campus will be completed in the summer of 2019. New building additions that include spaces for our band and choir programs will be near completion when school begins. The second gymnasium will be ready soon thereafter, and we will have contingency plans for those spaces on the campus for all of these programs in the case the new buildings are not ready on the first day. A major priority in planning is to provide the most efficient and safe traffic patterns onto the campuses for Dolly Ridge and Bazitz. We are working closely with the City of Vestavia Hills and Jefferson County on these plans. I will update you next semester as they have become more finalized so that you can see what the plans will look like next year. That's all for this update. I hope that you have a great week.